What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll show you or we'll discuss with you Cursor Pro versus Business. Which one is actually better for you? So you might be wondering, or you're planning on getting either the Pro or Business plans here for Cursor. Well, there are a few things that you need to know. So let's start with Cursor Pro. So, Cursor Pro is pretty much built for individual developers like freelancers, indie hackers, or anyone coding solo. So, if you're someone who just wants a powerful AI coding assistant to boost your productivity, this plan is designed for you. Now, usually it costs around $20 per month, and for that price, you get access to all the core AI features, like, for example, unlimited completions here, 500 requests per month here, and also unlimited slow requests. And also, you have a 10 GPT-4 mini requests per day, so a bit more power when you need extra muscle. Now, all of that makes Pro ideal if you're working solo, so you can enable a privacy mode here, which means your code won't be used to train any models. But it's optional, but you have to turn it on yourself. So if you value speed, clean AI coding features, and want control without breaking the bank, well, Pro is a great fit here. Now, let's move on into business. Now, Cursor Business is like a pro on steroids, but specifically for teams, companies, or anyone who needs tighter control, security, and admin features. Now, it usually starts around $40 per user per month, so it's pricier, but you get a lot more in terms of team level functionality. Now, for example, you get everything in Team from Pro and same unlimited completions, same GPT-4 mini requests, and etc. But now you also get, like for example, enforced privacy mode org wide here. And you, in this case, unlike Pro here, we can turn privacy mode on. So if you want if your business forces it on for everyone, that means none of your team's code is ever stored or used to train AI. Period. So if you're handling sensitive or proprietary data, this is a big deal. Now, they also have centralized team billing here. So instead of every team member managing their own subscription, business lets one admin handle the billing for the entire team. One billing, less messier and less helpful for finance or super helpful for finance or ops team here. And also, you get an admin dashboard here. So you also get a dashboard that shows you how your team is using the tool. You can track how many completion each person is generating, how much they're using premium requests, even tab usage, and lines and code accepted. So this helps managers understand how much value the team's getting from the tool. Now, if your company already uses something like Google, Okta, or something similar to that to log into tools, with this, that's actually lets your team sign into the same credentials here. It makes logging in easier and more secure as well. So yeah, so generally speaking here, if you're just a solo developer and you just want to use this for your own, well, you could use or get the pro plan here. But if you're in a team or in a company, well, business is the most optional or the recommended one for you. But in this case, that's about it. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like or maybe subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.